Yes, we are good to go. Charlotte just emailed me and is having access problems, so I'm gonna press record and try and help her while you guys get going.
Sounds good. All right. Welcome, everybody. It is 5 p.m. on July 31st, 2023. This regular meeting of the Arundel County Administrative Charge Committee will come to order. My name is Andrew Miller. I'm the committee chair. We'll now do a roll call to establish that we have a quorum, which consists of at least 3 of the 5 ACC members being present. Members will stay present after their name is called. Ms. Charlotte Bundy, Ms. Sarah Cavett.
I'm present.
Ms. Lisa Sneed.
Present.
Mr. Kurt Zurcher.
Present.
We will now move to approving the meeting agenda, which has been distributed to committee members in advance of the meeting and also posted publicly. Do members have any objections to approving the agenda as distributed? Without objection, the agenda is approved as distributed. The minutes from our open session on July 10th, 2023 have been distributed to members. Are there any corrections to those minutes? Okay, if there are no corrections, the minutes are approved as distributed. We'll now move to public testimony. We welcome members of the public to make comments to the committee. Each speaker has up to 2 minutes when making a comment. We encourage you not to refer to other members of the public by name in order to protect their privacy. And please be mindful that by law, the committee must maintain the confidentiality of case information. So we will not discuss particular cases in a public forum. We look forward to hearing your views. To my understanding, there's no members of the public registered. Is that right?
That's correct.
And is there any public attendees at this time?
There are 5.
Okay. And would any members of the public like to speak? Okay, Jen, can you confirm? I don't see anybody with a hand up. Is that?
I don't see anybody either.
As well? Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
All right. So with that, I'll just remind everyone that you're welcome to submit public comments of any length to acc-comments@aacounty.org. The address is also written on the agenda. We also encourage you to engage with the Police Accountability Board, which is the primary public-facing component of the county's police accountability infrastructure. So with that, I declare the public comments portion of this meeting closed. Now we'll move to a briefing from the Office of Police Accountability. The office's Executive Director, Moya Panda, will brief us. So Moya, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. For the update from our office, the PAB has not met this month. They'll be meeting again in August. So I have nothing to report from the PAB standpoint. Other than we have a new member, Cedric Johnson, that's gone through the background training and everything. I do meet with him in person this Friday at my office. So I'm looking forward to that, trying to just give him the lay of the land as to what to expect being the newest member of the PAB. And that's the only thing I have on the agenda today. Thank you.
Any questions for Moya? I had one question, Moya. The bylaws, are those all signed and good to go? Are those in force as of now, or?
Yes, the Office of Law had reviewed it. Everything was okay. So yes, they're in process. They're in place.
Okay. Can we post those publicly on the website, or can we get those up? Or
I believe those are already up.
oh, they are up. Okay, great, awesome. All right. Any other questions, comments? All right. So new business. Do any committee members have new business that is question, comments, or concerns they would like to bring to the floor for discussion? All right. If not, then we're going to go ahead and vote on moving into a closed session. I should just emphasize here that once we go into a closed session, we can only speak to the cases that we're deliberating on. We can't speak to anything else. So any other matters that you want to talk about would have to be raised now. All right, so we're scheduled to go into closed session to deliberate on investigative files transferred to the committee. The proposed closing of the session is pursuant to general provisions Article 3-305B13, which is in order to, quote, comply with a specific constitutional, statutory, or judicially imposed requirement that prevents public disclosures about a particular proceeding or matter. Specifically, we expect to deliberate on 4 cases. 2023-0714-08 and -09 and -10, as well as 2023-0719-11. Is there a motion to go into a closed session?
I make a motion that we go to a closed session.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor of going into a closed session, raise your hand. All right. With that, the chair declares this meeting now closed.
I emailed everybody the link to the closed meeting, so we will see you over there.